Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Please sit down, Ashish.
Thank you, sir.
So, Ashish, be comfortable.
Yes, sir.
Start with your introduction to us.
Sir, my name is Ashish, sir.
Doctor.
My name is Ashish, sir. I hail from Warangal district of Telangana, sir. I have pursued my graduation in History and Political Science from Hindu College, University of Delhi, sir. And post then I pursued my masters in Indira Gandhi National Open University, sir. And from 2021, I have been preparing for civil services examination, sir.
Good. So, Ashish, you're from Telangana.
Yes, sir.
Now, tell me, Telangana is by and large Hyderabad centric, the economic,
Yes, sir.
model of economic prosperity. Warangal is a potential hub, where industrialization can happen.
Yes.
Has something been done with regard to Warangal to diffuse the dependence on Hyderabad?
Yes, sir. Apart from Hyderabad, Warangal and Karimnagar are the two most important urban centers. And when coming to Warangal, sir, there has been expansion of IT hubs to the Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, sir. And Warangal is a part of that. And Madikonda IT Center has been established, sir, which is around 6 kilometers from Warangal, and where reforms are being taken place. And
So, is Warangal area free from the LWE?
Yes, sir. Currently, there has been very less, significantly as compared with the past. There has been reduction in the LW effect areas. Sir.
Ashish, the Chief Minister of Telangana was there with his delegation at Davos.
Yes, sir.
What all has he done there? Has he achieved anything?
Yes, sir. Exactly like 1 month back, the Telangana has taken Telangana Rising Vision Summit, sir, which is a future for Telangana of 2047, sir, and various memorandum of agreements have been signed. And post that, to continue it, exactly the Davos Summit has also been taken place. One thing is advanced technology centers are being set up in the Nalgonda district, sir, and a few companies have come forward to put their investment in that area, sir.
You have done public administration.
Yes, sir.
My statement is that in order to have a good public administration and governance,
Yes, sir.
we need to have political reforms first.
Yes, sir.
So, at the district level, suppose if you are district magistrate, what are the likely political interventions that you envisage as a district magistrate?
Coming to the political reform, sir, the basic aim of governance is to reduce the gap between the government and the citizen. And currently, if we delve into that aspect in particular, the digital governance or be it the e-governance, we're taking multiple initiatives to reduce the interface and improve the interface as well between the government and citizens, sir. So in that way, coming to the political reforms in particular, it can be grassroots democracy and giving a people voice, so that they can be heard more by any government of the day, sir. That should be the main aim of any political reform.
But what about crime and politics?
There are issues in the society like criminalization of politics, sir, where criminal elements are being
It can be reverse also. Politicization of criminals.
Yeah, both are the sides of the.
That is worse.
Yes, sir. It is also a bit worse, sir, where we are taking prudent norms and electoral reforms are being encouraged to reduce these aims.
So, if you have a minister who has a criminal record,
yes, sir,
will it not be difficult to administer the district?
As being a DM, sir, I am concerned with the district development of my district, and the judiciary is.
Suppose if there is a clash of interest.
Yes, sir.
You have arrested some criminal and he says you release him.
Yes, sir. But I will go as per the norms established and follow the rules and regulations of the particular laws which are violated, sir. And
what is the protection that you will get if you get into IAS? If he threatens you after that?
There is the All India Service rules, sir, which empower the civil. There is the CAT, sir, first Central
Can the state
Administrative.
government remove an IAS officer?
Pardon, sir.
Can a state government remove
Yes, sir.
an IAS officer from his service? Remove.
I'm exactly
Dismiss.
unable to recall it, sir. It's
You are not aware of that. But you mentioned about some article,
uh,
All India Service.
All India Service rules exist, sir. The state.
Oh, that has rules.
Yes, sir.
Something in the constitution also.
Pardon, sir.
So protection has been given to all India services under the Constitution of India.
It is given, sir.
You're
I
not
am
aware of
exactly
details.
unable to
Okay, my
recall
last
that,
question.
sir.
I have seen that you are a very empathetic and very compassionate person. Is
Yes,
that correct?
Yes, sir.
How?
I am a socialized person, sir, and I love contributing or helping people, sir. And
So you patronize HelpAge and you have done something for disabled children and migratory
yes, sir.
workers, children also.
Yes, sir.
So how compassion vis-a-vis rule of law? Compassion and rule of law.
Yes, sir.
You get into a situation where on one hand your compassion nature wants you to help, but your rule of law doesn't allow. What line will you take?
This is one of the most prominent ethical dilemmas faced by the civil servants, sir.
Not all civil servants.
By some of the.
So what would you do? A compassionate person like you?
I will make sure that I will follow the rule of law, sir, and at the same time being compassionate and able to understand people's problems from their perspective is very crucial for any civil servant
Okay,
to
good. Very
perform
good.
his duty, sir.
Anishetty,
Yes, sir.
you are from Telangana.
Yes, sir.
Firstly, tell me if you are heading a delegation of Telangana staff,
Yes, sir.
officers, and you are going to UK.
Yes, sir.
How will you describe Telangana in brief, very shortly?
Telangana has been a young state which has been created in 2014 with a lot of opportunities for development, and being Hyderabad, not only Hyderabad as the urban center, it also has sufficient rural population which can attract any industry into, and it's very welcoming, sir. And coming to the culture.
But they are not asking for the industries, no investment.
Yes,
They are
sir.
just asking what is Telangana.
Coming to the cultural aspect, sir, I would like to define it in a cultural aspect. It is referred to as the Ganga Jamuna Tehzeeb, sir, where unity, it is one of the best models of unity in diversity, and it is also having enough historical background also, sir.
Okay,
With a
good.
good historical background.
Good. And you are taking part in NSS also, no?
Yes, sir.
What work you have done as you think they are the best till now?
My particular work, sir, regarding
Yes.
yes, sir. One, the project of Gandhi Ashram is my favorite project.
Project
sir.
of
Gandhi Ashram project,
Where?
sir. It has been in Delhi only, sir, as a part of Hindu
In
culture.
Delhi.
Yes, sir. Where we have conducted education or classes
Okay.
to
In addition
migrate.
to that,
And the second thing is a scribe wing, sir. I have been a part of the scribe wing, where we volunteered for physically disabled candidates for multiple examinations, sir, where we help them.
so tell me,
Yes, sir.
any certificate given by the NSS to the volunteers?
Yes, sir.
What are they?
That is a volunteer certificate, sir. If you dedicate 120 hours, you will get the NSS
What is the name of
certificate.
that certificate?
Pardon, sir. I'm exactly unable to
And
recall the
any
name.
B certificate is there also in NSS?
There are categories of the certificates, sir. A, B, C. In
That is in NCC or NSS?
pardon, sir. That is in NCC. I'm exactly unable to recall or
Okay,
compare the
okay.
both, sir. Pardon.
No problem. Just also you were discussing that you were also mentioned in there as cricket. You are a player of or an enthusiast only?
I'm also a player, sir, but
Do you
I'm
play?
not
You
into
are a
professional.
batsman, bowler or all-rounder?
I'm an all-rounder, sir.
All-rounder. Right arm bowler or left arm bowler?
A right arm medium pace, sir.
Right arm. Can you tell the left arm bowlers?
Yes.
India has produced the best, according to you, left arm bowlers.
Irfan Pathan, sir, and Jahir Khan is one, sir.
Jahir Khan. And any spinner?
Spinner of left arm is currently it is Kuldeep Yadav, sir, as of the current
Kuldeep
generation.
Yadav, left arm
Left
or the
arm,
right
sir.
arm?
Left arm, sir.
Left arm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You tell me, you being a public administration student, we have the three All India services.
Yes, sir.
What is the third one?
Indian Forest Service, sir.
Indian Forest Service. And Indian Foreign Service is not a All India service?
It comes under the central service, sir.
Central service. Why we don't have the All India Judicial Service?
Yes, sir. Currently, we are there isn't any particular law which has
Is there
been-
any need of the All India Judicial Service according to you?
Yes, sir. In my view, I am in the opinion of there should be an All India Judicial Service which should be created.
And all the High Court judges should be away from their home states, or there should be some difference, 50-50, 25-75, what is that?
As currently, exactly, I'm unable to
Okay, in
recall
All
this.
India service, now
Yes.
you are opting for home cadre and the rest of the cadres.
Yes, sir.
What is the ratio being maintained in the allotment of cadres?
It is 1:2, sir. Like one from the insider category.
But the true All India service, the character will come and 100% will go outside their home state, isn't it?
Yes, sir. In my opinion, a civil servant should be equipped with his talent to serve in any part of the country, sir.
So why the people are then opting for their home states?
It depends on their personal choices and.
Okay, and my last query: are you a voter?
Yes, sir. I'm a voter.
And when you were enrolled, which year?
Pardon, sir.
In which year you were enrolled in the electoral rolls?
As soon as I reached 18, I was
And
enrolled.
what was
sir.
the procedure?
In the so the
It was 18 or 21?
it is 18, sir.
18. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Pardon, sir. Like,
Okay. What was the procedure of being enrolled there?
and there was a elections, municipal elections, sir. So their door-to-door visits have happened, sir, for enrolling. And then I registered my name and with the pro forma or the documents required, and then I got enrolled.
But the municipal roads are for the local bodies only.
Yes,
How
sir.
were you enrolled in the Lok Sabha and the Legislative Assembly?
Yes, sir. Then I pursuing these elections, and then I applied. There is an organization called Me Seva that provides the services.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So, Ashish, have you heard of the smart city concept?
Yes, sir.
What is it actually? When you started this part of the year?
Smart city project was started, sir. The first aim of this project is retrofitting the existing brownfield infrastructure which is there, sir. And the second thing is putting green projects in the area and making it equipped with new technologies like artificial intelligence, 5G, and Internet of Things, sir.
How do you rate the progress of Warangal? Because it was a smart city.
Yes, sir. Coming to the progress of Warangal, sir, we have the first thing we have created is we have pushed more for Wi-Fi hubs, sir, in some particular areas of the district. That is one thing, sir. And there is CCTV cameras have been installed in major hubs or major centers of the city, sir. The third project is the cycle path and aligning development with environment was the third
On a
project.
scale of 10,
Yes, sir.
where will you rate Warangal?
I will rate it at 8.5, sir.
Pardon?
8.5, sir.
8.5. Why not 10 out of 10?
I think there is still areas or avenues for development which can be done through the smart city project, sir, where we can make use of technology in different forms, sir.
We came out with the RTI Act.
Yes, sir.
Some expectations, some objectives.
Yes, sir.
You are a student of public administration.
Yes, sir.
How much we have achieved in this RTI Act?
Since its birth in RTI, like 2005, sir, there have been various amendments also which have improved, which have tried to improve the transparency in situation, in particular raising the awareness to the citizen to question the government or being any authority, sir. There has been a lot of progress coming to RTA aspects, sir, and particularly the citizen awareness is on very high level, sir, today.
There are some exceptions where we are not allowing
Yes, sir.
that the information may be shared.
Yes, sir.
Do you think those exceptions are justified? Why should we allow? Everything should be transparent for everybody. Every citizen of India has the right to know everything.
Yes, sir. There are some exceptions in case of national security or maintenance of public order, and if it is the personal information, sir. In particular, it is justified, sir. In my opinion, as of
Personal information also.
yes, sir. Regarding personal information.
Okay. What are the challenges in Ayushman Bharat implementation in Telangana?
Yes,
Special challenges.
yes, sir. Coming to Telangana, sir, there has been already a prior scheme, the Rajiv Arogyasri scheme, sir, which was brought in by former Chief Minister Rashekar Reddy, sir. That on a large scale, it was fortunately accepted by Government of India, which is now into Ayushman Bharat, sir. Coming to the problem, sir, for the implementation in Telangana, the enrollment of private hospitals into this channel is not done in an appropriate manner, sir, currently. And the second thing is the disbursal of funds to the private hospital is very slow, sir, and the bills are taking a lot of time, sir. These two problems are there, sir, currently.
So that has impacted the healthcare system for the deprived or poor.
Yes, sir. It has an impact on the poor and vulnerable sections, sir. But the recently the state government itself has also taken some steps, sir. Like it has raised the insurance coverage from 10 to 10 lakhs, sir, currently per family, and the government hospitals which are providing the services, their infrastructure is being improved on a large scale, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hi Ashish, you are from Telangana, from Warangal, right? Have you heard about Mission Kakatiya? What is it?
It is rejuvenation of the tank irrigation system, ma'am. It was earlier brought by the Kakatiya rulers, ma'am, to ensure it is a link connecting multiple tanks, ma'am, where it ensures water is not being wasted and used for irrigation purposes.
Is this name Kakatiya carrying the legacy of Kakatiya rulers?
Yes, ma'am. Like it is named after the Kakatiya rulers in particular, ma'am, as the project was an inspiration from the Kakatiya rulers. Yes.
Okay, my next question is, at present in Telangana state, Kumbh Mela of South is going on. It is commonly called as Medaram Jatra or Sammaka Saraka Jatra. Can you explain the significance of this Jatra?
Yes, ma'am. It was it was a tribal revolt, ma'am, against Kakatiya feudal lords. Saralamma is the mother and Saralamma is the daughter, ma'am. Pardon. Sammaka is the mother. So they have initiated a revolt against the Kakatiya landlords, ma'am. Particularly when abrupt taxes were being taken from them, and in the area of Kakatiya's dynasty expansion also, they have waged a revolt, ma'am. It inspires tribal courage and protection to the grassroots and protection of tribal livelihoods, ma'am. That is, these 3 points can be attributed.
Okay, normally we can see stampedes. The major reason here is religious or like celebrities, etc. How government of Telangana is better planning for crowd management in this event?
Recently, there has been death during a movie screening, ma'am. There is a death of a mother and her child, which happened, ma'am. Post that, CCTV cameras were being installed at all the places to stop this, ma'am, and to control the traffic, particularly in these religious places, ma'am. AI technologies are being also used, ma'am, by the government. Telangana government in particular, to control the traffic management.
Okay, and you got a certificate of social service for elderly care. Can you please tell me what kind of challenges we can face in this elderly care?
Particularly, the socio-economic problems are in question, ma'am. The first problem is like the children are being working in like cities like Hyderabad and Mumbai and like big cities, ma'am, and the parents continue to remain in the tier 2 and tier 3 cities, ma'am. So there is a first of social isolation is the biggest problem, ma'am, who like to stay with their children in their old age. The second problem is access to healthcare, ma'am, in particular, where you need to the access between the old age people and the hospitals is in particular, and considering the spread of non-communicable diseases, ma'am, that needs to be focused on, and that is the main problem.
Okay, nowadays the trend of old age homes are increasing, especially in metropolitan cities. Because of busy lifestyle, people are not getting that much time to provide care for elderly, and they are getting an easy option to keep them in old age home. Will you support this idea of keeping them in the old age home by considering that there is lack of time, or else whether it is going to violate the rights of elderly people? What is your opinion on this?
It will violate the rights of the elderly people, in opinion, ma'am. Elderly people and children are considered equal, ma'am, because at that age their wishes are just small and small in nature, ma'am. They are not going for big goals, ma'am. They just want to spend their days with their family in a happy and simple manner, ma'am.
Can you please tell me 3 important sites to be visited in Hanmakonda?
Yes, ma'am. The first thing is Thousand Pillar Temple, ma'am. It's a historical place. It is a Trikuta Alaya, ma'am. It is of 3 gods dedicated to Shiva, Vishnu, and Sun God, ma'am. 3 gods are there. It shows the grandeur of the Kakatiya dynasty, ma'am. That is one place surely you have to visit. The second thing is the recently inaugurated Bhadrakali Band, ma'am, which has been constructed as a part of urban improvement program, ma'am. And there are variety of gardens and public place and like boating facility is also being started, ma'am. Recently they are planning to do it. That is also one thing, ma'am.
That's all. Thank you so much.
Ashish,
Yes, sir.
this electronic voting machine,
Yes, sir.
there are many allegations against the EVM that it is hackable.
Yes, sir.
What is your view?
The statement of the hacking comes into question when the device is particularly connected to an internet channel, sir, and EVMs in particular are prone from it, sir. They are not connected to internet on any manner, sir. This has been the clarification given by Election Commission of India also, sir, to remove the discrepancies.
You agree with it?
Yes, sir. I agree with it, sir.
So tell me this, you have mentioned about migratory labor.
Yes, sir.
Now, because of migratory labor, migration, during election day,
Yes, sir.
the percentage of voting becomes very low.
Yes, sir.
Now, Election Commission had come out with another form of EVM
Yes, sir.
to take care of these people who are somewhere else located on the day of the polling.
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of it?
Pardon, sir. I'll go.
It was called remote EVM.
Yes, sir.
Do you think it's a good idea
Yes,
to
sir.
make them vote from somewhere else?
Yes, sir. Particularly if people are traveling from farther distances, particularly in Telangana, people like
But
there are.
political parties did not approve it.
Yes, sir. As we go in a democracy for development, sir, I think we need to ensure that right to vote is being exercised by every person, sir. And in the long run, it should help in realizing the people's rights, sir.
So, Ashish, we are now through with the interview.
Yes, sir.
You will be given the feedback again. We'll call you again. Meanwhile, you can wait for 1 minute or so.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So, how was it today?
Oh, yes, sir. I
Louder.
had a big of hassle, sir.
I asked you in the beginning to speak louder.
Yes, sir.
but you came down to the same pitch.
Yes, sir. Like I just came to Delhi, sir, and came.
You were
straight.
tired.
Not like tired, sir, but obviously there is a change of weather. Like.
Oh, so it's because of that, not because you speak low pitch.
Yeah, no, I don't. It is a not like high pitch also. Like it's.
But for those 30 minutes,
Yes, sir.
try a much higher pitch than what it is now.
Yes, sir.
I feel that even if your throat had been good, you would have spoken very, in a low pitch.
Okay.
So,
I'll try.
why is it required? Because that is the only thing the panel found in you missing.
Okay, sir.
Your body language is not conducive to a civil servant.
Okay.
Like, you have to be energetic. You have to show enthusiasm.
Okay, sir.
You were smiling all through. That was a very good part of your personality. But you were so slow and low in your responses that it was getting dull.
Okay, sir. More.
I am provoking you deliberately. Don't mind it.
Yes.
Because if you don't take care of this, all your knowledge, everything that you have, such good knowledge, such good content,
Yes.
will go haywire. Most of the things you were not able to hear even.
Sure.
And even if suppose somebody tries to hear, he will tune off. Who will strain so much to hear what he's saying?
Okay, sir.
And the overall impression would be कि oh, पता नहीं क्या बोल रहा है. I don't even know what he has spoken.
Okay, sir.
It's very important. You see, if interview was not to interact with each other verbally, then what was the sense of having interview?
Yes, sir.
You could have written another test of 275 marks. So if you don't speak well, and if you are not able to hear well,
Yes, sir.
what is the point? The very first important factor of your personality gets weakened. If you can't speak to people which is not audible, to your district people, they will say कि I didn't hear collector साहब ने meeting में कुछ बोला, क्या instruction दिए, nobody knows. They'll keep asking each other. तो पता है बॉस ने क्या बोला? या मैंने भी नहीं सुना. अच्छा मैं कमरे में जाके पूछूंगा. क्या मैं दोबारा should I repeat the same thing again? Nobody will question the collector. And these are the implications. And this is what is judged, by the panel in UPSC.
Yes.
Are you fit to be a civil servant? So please,
Yes,
I'm making a specific
Yes, sir.
reference to this. If it is because of throat, it's very good, but otherwise you have to show energy. So in all, Ashish, you are very clear in your mind,
Yes, sir.
very good, well informed, good knowledge,
Yes, sir.
good content, good articulation.
Thank you, sir.
Okay? Except for that, there's nothing else. If you have any questions, please ask us.
I just traveled, sir. I took a bike.
I will be very happy if I believe you.
Yes, sir. I came. I had.
No, not this.
On the
That
voice.
your voice is because of that.
It's like a bit of itchy, sir. Like.
कोई बात
ऐसा हो रहा है
If it is not because of the reason which I think, then I am very happy. So you improve your voice.
I'm
and
trying to talk to myself in the mirror also.
Very good.
Improve.
Communicate very well.
Yes, sir.
Show energy. Sit straight.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Keep your hands in the middle like this. And look into the eyes straight.
Yes, sir.
Don't look here and there. Don't be shy of meeting the eye.
Yes, sir.
It shows confidence.
Yes, sir.
Right? These are things which your body language depicts your personality half. Otherwise, there could be a telephonic interviews also. You're sitting in Warangal and the chairman of UPSC is, how are you? So answer me this question. No, I want to see him. How is he?
Yes.
Why?
So-
We are not checking your brains.
Yes, sir.
We are checking you in person also.
Yes, sir.
Don't undermine the importance of the body language. Okay? So wish you all the best, Ashish. You do very well
Thank you, sir.
if you take care of this.
Thanks.
Okay. All the best to you.